Good Monday morning. It is G with aromaG's Botanica, and here we are again. Tarot readings, in case you couldn't have guessed it. We do it every day during the week, Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And here we are again. What's going on at aromaG's? Well, we've been working on cleaning up the office. So my office is now perfectly clean. The closet's cleared out, cleaned up, rearranged the kitchenette, the bathroom, and the front room. We're organizing because Lady V's getting a new desk today, so it's being delivered. So we're just, I always get in spring cleaning mood before spring. Let's get it out of the way. Actually, what else are you gonna do? Locked up in the winter. Might as well get things organized, get things ready. What has aromaG's got this week? The sale this week is 15% off all magical oils. That would be hoodoo oils, Saint and Angel oils, Reverend Roy's oils, Papa G oils, oils. So yeah, the magical oils are on sale. So head over there and grab them up while you can. I've been working on some behind the scenes projects, trying to finish up my next book so I can get it out in February as promised, the Papa G's Little Book of Candle Magic. So I'm working on that this week. And let's pull a card for the energy of today. Don't forget, if you're watching us on Facebook, come on over to YouTube so you can subscribe to our channel. Ooh, the energy for today, the Devil card. The Devil card is about the nasty, ugly side of ourselves. It can, like I've said many times, it can be about addiction, all sorts of things like that. But I would just say for today, mind how you speak to people. Don't snap off. It could have consequences that you don't like. So let's see. Got some people in the room. Magic Flies, Jody O'Brien, M Lady, Radiance Worldwide. Let's get the reading started. After this, I have got so many things to do. I always say on Mondays. Mondays, I try to stick to the 20 minutes. Mondays are nuts around here. Don't forget, if you don't get your question answered one day, it's 5 days a week. So hold on to it. Let's see. Jody O'Brien, would love a card if you have time. Of course we have time. We just started. King of Swords. Be in control of your thoughts in the near future. You also may have to turn to someone else for advice, someone who actually has good ideas to help get off the ground whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground. So King of Swords knows he's intellectual. He knows what's going on. It could either be you or saying be more like that, or turn to someone who has that knowledge. M Lady wants a message from her deities. Five of Pentacles, which is they're wanting you to pay more attention to details. There are times where things in life feel rough and you get too focused on that aspect of what's going on and don't look around you for all the good. You may miss opportunities during these times because you may get a little obsessed with the bad stuff. So they're telling you, get balanced. Magic Flies wants a card for the week. I'm flipping back and forth between Lenormand and I don't see my Good Mojo Lenormand deck. I think I cleaned it too well in here. Oh, here it is. I may have cleaned too well. I always take out, Good Mojo Lenormand has extra cards. I designed it that way. But when I read them for other people, like on video and things like that, I take them out. as to not to confuse all the die-hard Lynn Norman fans. Whoops, we're scrolling and I'm losing my place. Magic Fly is a card for the week. The Mountain. This week could be a little bit rough. Nothing you can't overcome. It's just things aren't going to be super easy this week. There's going to always be some little irritant. Like you had plans for the day to go a specific ways, you get things done, and there's always some sort of bullshit that comes up. And I know that that gets on my nerves. I plan a day a certain way, and stuff keeps coming up. I'm like, can I ever have some time to myself? So try not to get too irritated like I do sometimes. That's what happens when you have lots on your plate. Let's see. Oh, Jody says, love your beautiful energy. I don't know if anyone's ever said that to me before. Thank you. Usually they're saying, that bitch. Takara. One way or another. I think I got it right. One of the two. I think it would be Takara. Pull a card for me, please. Oh, Pandora. I'll come back to you. I skipped you. Takara, open up communication this week. You may have some misunderstandings just because there's a lack of communication. Make sure to just say what you need to say to people this week. Don't hold back. Doesn't mean you can't be diplomatic, but you need to communicate well this week in order to make things go easily. Pandora, what does Spirit want me to know? They want you to make a commitment. The ring doesn't always mean, people think, oh, I'm getting engaged. Well, it can't mean every time it pops up. It's more about promising to do something and following through with it. So next week or so, there's a commitment, something you need to, well, commit yourself to in this coming week. Let's see. Willie, a card from my ancestors. You know, I think I've got a little bit lost. Lady V, did I just go back and read for Pandora, or was that Takara? Let me know in the comments and I'll come back. Sometimes I'll look at the two right together and I'm like, yeah, sometimes it goes so fast. It's like, did I just pull that? And I don't want to pull for you twice. It could be giving you a different message. This card is for willing. The card from your ancestors is like, you're going to be a little bit in the dark about something. Don't make any decisions without doing some investigating and having all the facts in front of you before you make a decision. Oh, Pandora says thank you. So good. I did get Pandora. Let me scroll back. How many people are in here today? 27 people today. And that was Willie and Radiance Worldwide. Can I get a general card? Show yourself off. You're not showing yourself off enough. In order to get supporters, you have to show what you can do. I don't know if this is in the workplace. I don't know if you're an artist, but you're not tooting your own horn enough. So get out there and toot. Magic Flies, I need good mojo. Don't we all? Good morning, Wendy. Jennifer Whitus. Could be Wittis. May I get a card for the day? Thank you. Ooh, you're going to create things today. You're going to stir things up. Going to be a mover and a shaker today and get things done. It's not the day to really do group efforts and rely on other people. You're going to create a lot just by rolling up your sleeves and doing it yourself today. I find I get more done that way. Can I help you? No, I've got it. I've got it. You're going to mess up my mojo, mess up my flow. Get out. Good morning, Takeda. Jody O'Brien, can't wait to take your class. Oh yeah, let me pause for a minute. Let's talk about that. I've just got 3 people signed up so far. There's 80 spaces, so come do it. Excuse me. Let's talk about my upcoming class. Tarot Magic. This is going to be a cool class. How you can actually use like tarot cards on. You can use them on your altar. You can use them in conjunction with performing magic and spell work. It gives this iconography, this archetype to tie to your spell work to make it more intense. There's all sorts of ways to use it. Many I found were like even from the 1920s. I found people were going back and using tarot cards in magic. So the way you actually sign up is on my website, which is folkmagicstudio.com/classes. It's only $16. We're doing it on Zoom, and it's going to be 2 hours long. It's February 10th, 11 a.m. Central Time to 1 p.m. And like I said, it's just $16. So go to my website, sign up for the class so we can all have fun. We're going to have fun. A couple of people messaged me, one from the UK, one from Spain, who wanted to take the class, but their time zones are a little off. All the classes that I'll be teaching will be recorded. Then I'll go back and do some editing, maybe add some things, add some intros, some outros, and then they will go on my Podia account where people from then on can just pay for them and download them, watch them. But you want to come do the live stuff if you can, because it's more fun that way. It's interactive. You can be a part of the question and answer segment. So, yes, go sign up for my Tarot Magic class, February 10th. Let's see. Jazzy B, happy Monday. Hope yours is great, man. I have a general card today for the week. General card for the week. What's going to go on this week for Jazzy B? It can be a couple of things. The energy of this week is number one, you'll have nostalgic thoughts. You'll think about the way, like maybe your ancestors, it could be your grandmothers or something, did things. You might want to revisit some of those things. Also, having childlike enthusiasm this week. Try not to let the daily grind you down. Look at things through the eyes of a child and pay some respect to your close ancestors this week. It could be as simple as your grandmother used to make pot roast on Sunday. Plan to make some pot roast this Sunday. Deborah with the love card. Deborah. Queen of Wands. She is the prophetic queen of the tarot. She's more inclined to be psychic. However, she's very grounded. She's very earthy. She's into a little bit of magic, and she's also wise. So, if this describes you, embrace that part of yourself, or you may have to seek out advice from a wise woman. Could mean going to someone to get a longer, extended tarot reading, or you maybe do some magical work, or embrace that part of yourself. Mina, can I have a message, please? Oh, Mina. There could be some backstabbing going on this week. Just watch your back this week. Try not to do anything that puts you as the target of gossip. If something's going on at work and it's a little bit of a competitive thing, um, keep your nose clean. It's just watch your back this week. You may have some deceivers who want to. Here we have. Is it Hoa? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's right there, though. I know Pedro. We're going to call you Pedro. Wants to know about his health. It's the Wheel of Fortune right now. It's like Wheel of Fortune. Things can go either way. If you have questions about your health, make sure you go to the doctor. If it's something you don't like, get a second opinion. Let me pull another card. There is something that's going on. Intuitively, I don't think it's life-threatening or anything like that, but it is something you need to take care of. And seek out professional. Definitely go to the doctor. Right now, it looks like something is draining your energy, and you need to know what it is. And if the first doctor can't figure out what it is, go to another one. Takara. Yes, you pronounced it correctly. Now I forget which way I pronounced it. It's Takara. I think it's Takara. Radiance Worldwide. Oh my God, no. Sorry. It's Cherie or Sherry. Would love a card. Atmosphere for the week. Atmosphere is you're going to overlook some details. You're going to be so fixed on one idea, one concept, that you're not going to find the proper answer right over here in your blind spot. It's about being so affixed with what's right in front of you that you don't see the real answer. So this week, be broader in your thinking. Look all around you for the answers to your questions. Don't have tunnel vision this week. Mina wants a message. The Rider. Something is getting ready to march into your life. Something's getting ready to show up. With Lenormand, sometimes I like, depending on the card, I like to have a backup. And what's coming in is going to end something. You never know. This could be the beginning. It's like, hey, there's going to be an argument this week that ends a relationship. When I say relationship, it doesn't have to mean that it's your spouse. It could be a business deal. It could be, there's going to be some sort of little blow up. Somebody's going to come in with their big ideas, and you're going to say, get out of here. So some sort of blow up this week that makes you sever ties with something or someone. Sometimes it's severing ties with a way of thinking. Doesn't have to be a person. Melinda would like a card. Sneakiness going to happen this week. Someone is being deceptive. When these cards come up, it doesn't have to mean they're planning your demise. Sometimes it's by mistake. Someone holds something back in order to not hurt your feelings. But there is some sort of trickery going to happen this week. So just keep your eyes open and look out for it. Witch of the Woods. Hello, young man. May I have a card, por favor? Yeah. Stork doesn't mean you're pregnant, means movement. Most of the time, moving to another place. You could be moving to a new department at work. You could be planning a new apartment, new house. It's about movement. Sometimes it's just about movement, but often when this card comes up, it's about physically moving. If that's not in the cards for you and not happening, that means you need to get moving. Get off your butt and do something. Make things start moving. Mina, didn't I just answer you, Mina? Yes. We try to get to everyone. Trying not to duplicate your question. It gets a little confusing. I try to go down the list. Now I've lost my place. So I got you, Mina. Sarah Snow, card for the week, please. The moon card, more, the moon always means things that are unknown to us. You're going to be in the dark this week about something, and hopefully it will whip and broom. There's something that's going to come up that you're unaware of, where you're going to have to clean up your act or your whatever, or your department or your way of thinking. There's going to be something that comes to light that you didn't even realize you were doing, and you're going to have to clean up a little bit of a mess. We have time. I'm going to do we're actually out of time, but I'm going to do 3 more. Let's see. There's so many in the chat, and I cannot get to everyone. Witch of the Woods. Movement is definitely happening. I'll be back buying candles in there soon. Cool. Let's see. Who was next? I'm going to try to go in order. Elizabeth. Is there anything Spirit wants me to know? It's something about a man. And I'm going to pull another card to see what it is about this man. There's some man's going to be sweet to you this week. It can bring you some sort of little gift. The man is going to bring forth a gift. I don't know if you're in a relationship or in a relationship with a man. It can also mean a boss, might give you a promotion, might just give you a bonus, might just bring you flowers. But some man or someone with male energy is going to do something very sweet for you this coming week. 2 more. Erica, I would like a card, please. What step I need to take to help my son? Here, I shuffled, but here it is again. There's something you're overlooking with him. You're sort of obsessed with the way you think things should be, or a little obsessed with him or something. The answer to what you seek is not what you've been considering. It is in your blind spot. So I tell people when this happens, make a pro and a con list. Figure out what is really going on so you can look at it unbiasedly the way a judge would. So right now, it doesn't really tell you what the next step is. It says you're going to have to re-examine everything. And last is Martha. May I have a card for today? Peace and blessing. I'm going to do one more because I wasn't sure of Beverly's. Beverly Hewitt put Beverly Settlement. So first we're going to do Martha. I may have a card. Oh, it's going to be a good week. Lots of little triumphs, lots of reasons to celebrate. Get ready, go out, look your best this week. Because you're going to run into lots of people, lots of situations that make you happy. It's going to be a good week. Go, Martha. And Beverly is the last one. Beverly, it's time to sit back, take a back seat for a while. So you need time to ruminate over whatever's going on. Really think about it. Um, it could also mean you need some downtime, but because your mind's racing. But in order to find the answer to what's going on in your life right now, you're gonna have to take some time to just sit with it, think about it, without other people putting in their 2 cents. So that's all we have time for today. If I did not get to you, bring your question back tomorrow. I will be here. Um, then Wednesday, Nikki Jean, me again on Thursday, and Lady M on Friday. So let's see. Oh, someone put a super sticker in. Let me find it. Let me find it. Super sticker, super sticker. When you do a super sticker, you keep my ass in here. That's how they work. Super sticker. Let's show you what that means. For those who are like, what the hell is a super sticker? What the hell is a super chat? Well, first of all, if you're on Facebook, you're not going to find it. Super chats and these super stickers are found on YouTube at the like $4.99, $5 level. I'll pull 3 cards for you. And if you just want me to keep talking when time is up, buy a super chat at any level. And what it does is it puts your comment to the foreground in color and says, hey, keep going. So, Christine, good morning. May I get a message for this week? 3 cards. That's the way to do it. People have been doing it properly lately. You want me to keep talking? Super chat. In Lenormand, we have the stork, the book, and the woman. Now, a woman and the man are indicator cards that just talk about a person. So when that happens, I pull another card. So you got 4 cards. So Christine, there's some sort of movement that is really about learning something. It could be going back to college. It could be, moving to go to school. Kicking yourself in the butt and about getting moving and learning something new. It can be just a night class. It could be a yoga class. It doesn't have to be college. The woman, which will usually indicate you, needs to end something. You've got to end one thing before you can start something else. There's something you've got to get rid of, either a commitment or a way of thinking in order to move forward and let you actually do what it is you're wanting to do. I think you're wanting to, there's something you've got to learn. Or let me put it this way. Let's say it's either like going back to school or you need to make more time for yourself. So I don't care if it's a yoga class, a pottery class, something. You've got to make more time for yourself. And in order to do that, you're going to have to end something else. Put the kibosh on whatever is going on that prevents you from self-care. All right. Well, I hope that was useful. I will see you again tomorrow. This is Papa G with aromaG's Botanica. Till later. Bye-bye.